Chat. I know I look like shit. I keep saying that shit. Chat. I know I look like shit. Give me some grace, chat. But I have been just fucking locked in. And what I want to tell you is that it's about 6 a.m. right now. I'm about to go on a run. And this is going to be a part of my habits. It's going on a run early in the morning. And I'm starting now before the horse year comes in. And the reason why I'm running is because the horse fucking runs. So I know that's the key to winning this year. Run. February 17th is also David Goggins' birthday. Run. Run, chat. Cash. Come here, Cash. Cash. Really ass cat. I got my headphones. And I'm ready to roll outside. Autobots out. I'm very proud of this. Very proud, very proud. My little setup. My little cyber deck. So dope. So dope. Very grateful. I want to put like a little touch panel here. Touch screen panel. That would be fire, right? Josie. What the fuck? Let's play good fuck real quick. Oh, actually we'll play One Love. Why does it seem like my faith is a test? I am the king, so I bang on my chest. Why does it feel like one love, one love, one song, but you're one, yeah. Why does it feel like and my battery's at 44%. That's crazy. All right, word. It's 444 right now. Jabril told me yesterday. And he was gonna wake up 5 a.m. and send me a picture, a video, talk about some where I'm at. You dumbass nigga. Why would you tell me what you finna do? Now I'm gonna take your soul. You thought I was finna let you do that cute shit? No, nigga. Fuck. Finna take that nigga's soul. First thing that I wanna say. Here you go. Here you go. I knew you was finna do that shit. I knew you was finna do that shit. That's cool. I knew you was finna do that shit. That's cool. I really don't care. Anyways. Chat, let me tell y'all something. Right now, I have a very low tolerance for bullshit. A very low tolerance for bullshit. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I think you should feel the same way. I think you should feel the same way. I'm gonna tell y'all something and really listen to this rant, because it's gonna have so much a low tolerance. But here we go. First of all, I'm not even for to do this with you. I got on the phone with you. I gave you so much info. I gave you so much game. Like, don't even do that. Don't even do that. I got on a call with you. I tried to reschedule. Then you want to pull a whole like refund thing, even though I gave you a whole free call first. Like, let's not even do that. Like, I'm not even for to do this with you. Like, I'm not for to do this with nobody, bro. You know, like, that don't even matter. That's like the least of my worries. Anyways, I have such a low tolerance for people, and I want to talk about that real quick. I'm gonna talk about that little situation. This girl, I gave this girl a call. I called this girl like this was a free call before she even got another call. I literally called her just like trying to talk to her, just giving her game. Hey, do this, read this. It was honestly a free call at first. Then she has another call booked on Thursday. On Thursday, I'm trying to reschedule. She's like, no, I just want the refund. I done already started investing into you. I done already started chatting with you. I done already started. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to take the free information that I gave you and then get the refund so you can go and do. I'm not playing with you. I'm not gonna do that. In the moment, and the thing is, I know when I'm dealing with broke people, and you could feel a type of way about it. Broke people, at any little inconvenience, at any little, I want my money back. 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 And it's like, I done already started talking to you. I done already started giving you game. I done started telling you about the numerology. I done told you about your birthday. I done told you, like, stop. And the thing is, when I told her about her birthday, I was like, being cheap is expensive. You're an 8. So you have a tendency to fluctuate with your money. So I already know when I'm dealing with 8s, if they're in the cheaper part of their birthday, if they're in the cheaper part of their energy, they're always going to ask for a refund, a discount. I'm not doing that with you, girl. I'm not doing that with nobody. Like, you could tell people, oh, she scammed me or whatever, or for this, but sweetie, I have the call log. I talked to you for an hour. Stop. I talked to you for an hour. And like, I gave you a call trying to talk to you about what you got going on, how to move, what to do. Like, stop, bro. Just stop. Stop. Good character. Everything is about good character. I have good character. I have integrity. But the moment that I start to see people trying to play, you know what I'm saying? They only feel scammed if they ain't got no plan. No, they only feel scammed when they're like, a lot of people, after they invest in me, if they're broke or if they start feeling lack, they always try to ask for money back and this, and it's like, sweetie, I've already called you. I've already given you intellectual property that I can't take back. You get me? But anyways, that's not even what I wanted to talk about. Like, I'm not even worried about her. What I want you to understand is that, like, this is the season where you really can't take shit from people. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm rude. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care, because me caring about other people's opinions, other people's lack of preparation is what fucks me up every time. I'm telling y'all right now, like, bro, like, I'm so tired of people not doing what they need to do and then it costing me. I'm so tired of people not doing what they need to do and then it's costing me. I was fine where I was at. I was fine in my own space. I was fine in my own energy. Period. You get what I'm saying? And I just want to tell y'all that, like, in this season, in this day and age, especially in 2026, I've been telling people based off of numerology and astrology how to dominate the year. And this is a year where you got to be a little bit of an asshole. And I'm going to tell you why. Asshole starts with A, which is the first letter in the alphabet. 2026 adds up to what, 10? 1? It's a 1 year, right? So what I want you to understand is that this year is the year where you really can't be out here trying to feel bad for people. People did what they did. They built it. They dug their own grave. Y'all be trying to save people who dug their own grave. You dug that grave. I'm not even talking about that girl. Like, I'm not even talking about that girl. Whatever. Like, I'm talking about, like, just in general. Like, most of these people that you be wanting to help, you need to ask yourself, what did they do to help themselves first? Every time that you want to level yourself up, it's you that got to do the work. It's you that got to level up. It's you that got to cut people off. It's you that got to make hard decisions. Nobody saves you, but everybody wants you to save them. But everybody wants you to give them grace. How can I give you grace when I don't even give myself grace? How can I make an exception for you when I don't even make an exception for myself? You understand? You understand? And this season, I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not playing with anybody. This year, you owe it to yourself to be exactly who you know you can be without other people swaying you to go this way or this way or this way. I've been in such isolation because I don't need anybody. And when I say I don't need anybody, I'm not saying, oh, I don't need a team. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't need to be entertained. I don't need to talk on the phone. I don't need to vent. I am self-sufficient because that's where self-love comes in. And a lot of people are lacking self-love. So when they want to lean on you for a company, when they want to lean on you for entertainment, when they want to lean on you because they're lonely, they're thinking that you need the same thing. So they think it's a mutual agreement. And it's like, you need my energy. I don't need yours. You need company. I don't need company. You understand? And the reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people got the game fucked up. Thank you for the gift. A lot of people got the game fucked up, chat. And I just really think that you don't have the luxury of wasting your time. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And let me tell y'all something else. A lot of y'all are so afraid of walking in your path that you think it's being uppity. No, it's not being uppity. It's a non-negotiable for you to stop fucking with people. It's a non-negotiable. Like, one thing I stopped doing was I realized, like, when you see people doing shit out of lack because it's convenient, stay away. When you see motherfuckers splitting the bill, splitting the this, splitting, somebody asks you to come out and they want to split the bill, and that, like, y'all be thinking it's about vanity and it's about money. It's not about that. It's about standards. It's about how someone thinks. When somebody make decisions out of lack to be, how can I say this? Like, let's say let's say a man, right? A man will be intimate with a woman because he could use her car, right? That's broke shit. That's you would rather do something you don't want to do. Somebody said, what's wrong with splitting a bill if you don't contribute? If I ask you to come with me somewhere, why the fuck would I make you pay the bill? I'm covering the bill because I want your presence. I requested your presence. Do you not respect your presence enough? Do you understand? Do you not respect your presence enough to realize that if I'm requesting your energy, your personality, your presence, I'm paying for it? I took you out your house. I asked you to come with me. You didn't ask to see me. I'm confused. You feel me? But the problem is that only wealthy people think like that. The reason why some people think splitting the bill is because covering me is stressful to you. I don't want to be with anybody where you asking me to come out my house, right? Restaurant wise, you understand? And my thing is, I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. So what, you understand? It's about a respecting that person's presence, respecting that person's energy. The problem is that a lot of people don't operate from a level of self-love. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today I have a lot of things that are on my mind, but I'm going to share a couple of them. One thing that I want to say is that I don't want to rush greatness, nor do I want to force myself to fit a package that is acceptable for the times right now. When you know you're a genius, and when you know you're an innovator, when you know you are creative, don't limit yourself to the demands of what people want right now. There's actually something that I read in a book. I think it's called The Innovator's Dilemma. And I was actually listening to it, and that was something that I listened to. I was like, wow, like when you know what you are creating is ahead of the curve, you cannot worry about what your customers may really want from you right now, because they may want something from you that's old and comforting and, just really keeps you in the box. Whereas like the thing that you're going to come out with in 2 years, they don't even know that they're going to love that more than what you did. So it's like, that's why you have to trust your own inner voice. I've also realized that like, I don't want to dilute myself, my energy, my teachings, what I know to be true. I don't want to dilute these things because I know, because I know that there are people who are able and who have the capacity to understand. And if people don't understand, that's okay. Your stuff is meant for a certain group of people, a certain level of thinking, a certain level of understanding and intelligence. That's just what it is. And I've realized that like, if I really want to connect with people, I have to trust that it's gonna land. And another thing too is like, I think about Marcus Aurelius' book. Like at that time, he probably was way ahead of his curve, way ahead of the curve. But in today's age, his book makes perfect sense. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I was actually journaling back there. That little cyber deck computer, I was actually journaling back there. I ended up buying another shell. That shell is like some shit I made myself, like cut up foam, like it's crazy, right? But I also have another shell that's coming in that I'm excited to try out and test. But yeah, chat, I just want you to expand. I am so proud of myself that I could actually cry. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I've been so focused on these things that I've been building. Number one, my whole setup is like next level. My whole setup is next level. This isn't even my main setup. This is like, the setup is, that's my main setup, is where I stream. I've built a cyber deck. It's kind of ghetto, but like just wow, like look at what I've done by just spending time by myself, with myself, and not allowing myself to be distracted. And not allowing myself to be distracted. Hold on. Not allowing myself to be distracted. Like, this is just so beautiful to see what actually can get done when you stop letting other people get in the way of what you're doing. Let's get a little light going on here. When you stop letting people get in the way of what you're doing, that's when you can finally build something that's so fucking profound. And I feel like I'm definitely in the midst of building something that is very profound. And I want to take my time. I want to do it with speed, but I want to take my time, if you know what I'm saying. Psychology of Winning we're almost there. We're about 2 days out. And I'm so fucking excited because this is where I really get to like teach from my heart. Teach from my heart and really like give a really great lecture on the psychology of winning on February 17th and take advantage of that imprint. Yeah. I do know I got to go hard with selling it because I haven't been posting as much as I should. I know. But I've just been in such deep work. I can't help it. So please forgive me if I haven't come on live. I've just been like trying to be my best for me, but also for you. I love you guys so much, and I just want to create beautiful things that actually inspires you all and actually helps you all. That's like my biggest passion, is to create products, to create things that actually helps the world evolve.